Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. One more match. This is the main event of the evening here at the King of the Table 13 event in Atlantic City, New Jersey, USA. We're about to introduce our athletes to you now, starting with this man. He hails from and is representing the United States of America and is a multiple national champion and champion of the world. Raise it up and welcome the gingerbread man, Jerry Cadorette. This man needs no introduction anywhere in the world of professional arm wrestling and has already set his name in stone. His legacy will last for a very, very long time. He is a multiple national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and a multiple WAF champion of the world. He is also universally recognized as the very best arm wrestler in the world. Look upon the mighty Georgian Hulk. Ladies and gentlemen, Levan Saginashvili!
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've
You can hear the noise resonating through the building here. Welcome to King of the Table 13. Welcome to Bali's Casino Resort. I'm joined here in the commentary position by the White Hawk, Paul Lynn. Paul,
shoulders, guys.
This thing is bristling.
The energy is exactly what I expected, man. I'm loving this.
Jerry Cadorette of Massachusetts, USA. Look at the visual, the size of Levan Saginashvili. This man is the super heavyweight champion of the world.
His wrist, guys. His wrist.
The East versus West super heavyweight titan.
Levan. More.
And Jerry Cadorette gets his opportunity to face him here to try to tie it up. And you can see that venom and aggression from Levan.
And we're seeing something similar to what we saw with Jerry and Hermes. See Levan cutting off Jerry's wrist and lining up bone to bone.
Real explosion of aggression there off the back of that first pin. And look at this on the replay, Paul. Jerry trying to get that stop. He'll look to try and just put any kind of fatigue into the hand and wrist of Jerry Cadorette.
Absolutely.
Look at that, though, from Levan. Holds onto the wrist joint, not looking to go outside, not looking to go inside. Perfect execution. Stays on that line, palms him up, and goes to the side. Superb arm wrestling. This is not just about power for the Georgian. He is a master arm wrestler.
Absolutely, without a doubt. The bone line connection, the roadmap has been laid out by Hermes. The question is, can it be sustained over multiple rounds?
Very calm now. Levan Saginashvili, the options and the lanes that present herself and may become available for Jerry Cadorette as the crowd here erupts one more time into the chorus of USA. Anybody would think it was a Poland match. Things going crazy.
Neil, we see all the Georgian presence. There is a great presence of the nation of Georgia in the Northeast. Great world champion arm wrestlers reside in this area. There's more Georgian flags in this crowd than there are American flags.
Absolutely incredible matchup in prospect. If Jerry Cadorette can get any kind of solid position. But from the evidence of the first round, it didn't look like Levan Saginashvili was in any mood to be lenient.
Right.
Took everything from Jerry there.
I agree. I am team strap match. Like, let's get to the strap.
Cadorette trying to box him in. Once again, that visual of Levan, Paul, is just crazy.
Look at the low setup by Levan. Formation still engaged.
Be ready. The hammer about to drop, and Levan Saginashvili looking to ride the joint of the wrist and not allow Jerry Cadorette any kind of purchase or position here. If he can land something, this place will go crazy.
Oh, yes. All it takes is one slip, one
away we
strap.
go, and that's another massive attack. Levan Saginashvili with a masterclass.
Absolutely. Listen, a lot of the world thinks Levan is just brute strength and horsepower. Those of us who know he, like, as you said, master technician. He can pull in every lane. We just don't normally see him have to. This is one of those matches where we want to see him have to deal with that flop wrist press in the strap. Just got to get there.
Look at this on the replay, exactly as Paul was talking about. Riding that wrist joint again, manages to turn the palm up, rolls straight through the pronator, Paul. Just turns that palm up and then executes perfectly. Doesn't rotate and go outside, just stays right on the joint of the wrist, and he's capitalizing on this perfectly. This is a masterclass from the Georgian.
Total control. At the end of the day, it's about shutting down lanes and control. And this is a complete example of all of it.
Monster Michael Todd and No Limits Devon Larratt of Team West in the corner of Jerry Cadorette, but certainly Devon Larratt knows exactly the magnitude of this task, and the Georgian contingent in this place are ripping the roof off. It's going crazy in here, an atmosphere like you can't imagine. At the King of the Table 13, Atlantic City, New Jersey is the venue, with a super heavyweight championship of the world being contested, and right now the defense is on track.
Yes. We see all of the U.S. pullers in Jerry's corner. If I wasn't here right now on this microphone, that's exactly where I'd be, because I'm drawn to that. We just want to see the strap and a stop. Let's go, Jerry Cadorette.
Do you see a lane right now for Jerry, mate? If you were in his corner, what would be that advice?
At this point, anything for the strap. Anything for the strap. Ask Levan for the strap. If he doesn't want to give it to you, commit everything to to
go back
the ends
with
of
the shoulder.
even a king's move slip
Shoulder, Jerry.
if needed. Get
Little bit more
to
pressure.
the strap.
Yeah, a little bit.
And this is the tricky part. When you see
Rotate.
Levan sit
Rotate.
so low in that
Rotate.
pseudo dad's move, it makes a slip almost impossible.
take a grip.
It's shutting down
Take a
all
grip,
of the
Jerry.
wings.
Look at the position in the setup.
You okay, Reds grip?
The wrist of Levan Saginashvili has gone past the hand,
Completely past the thumb
and he's
pad.
just got onto the wrist join
Come on, stop.
of Jerry Cadorette. This is perfect arm wrestling. Joining up underneath the thumb, he's going to roll forward, try and capture the pronator and move to the side hard, and he'll maintain that position. He won't move backwards, he won't move forwards. He'll keep directly straight and through the pronator, and from there he controls and denies the press.
Yes, we all know how great Levan's pronation
Give me the
is.
shoulder.
He doesn't
Give me the
necessarily
shoulder.
need to
Give me
be
more.
protected or
Okay, good.
activated in this scenario.
Don't
It's more
move the
about that
shoulder.
bone line control
Take the grip.
and that center table control.
Across the-
Right now, I'd love to see
across-
Jerry backing
first.
out as much as possible and getting his wrist away
He's
from
got
Levan.
to try and create a lack
fingers.
of balance for
Okay, but only fingers,
Levan
without
somehow
wrist, okay?
and move, change the dynamic of the
Don't
match. He's
turn
got to
your
be
wrist right
first
now.
away, but it's easier
Okay.
said than done because the other scary prospect from Levan Saginashvili is this guy is lightning quick for a big man.
Yes, yes. This is the first step,
Don't
O'Neal.
move.
This is our first
Stop,
rest
stop,
grip.
stop, stop, stop,
Still
stop,
coming
stop.
in.
Okay, one warning. That's it.
Levan looking so comfortable right now. Not a deep breath in him. Totally relaxed.
Yes, he is. It's an ominous situation for Jerry because right now Levan hasn't had to rev up. He's not got any fatigue into Levan's arm, and Levan is showing the world once again that he is a fabulous arm wrestler and that he reads the matches so well. His technical prowess is high level. He's the full package. This guy is the real deal.
Give me shoulder. Okay, good. Shoulder. Don't move the shoulders anymore.
Every aspect of arm wrestling, the pinnacle of power, the pinnacle of structure, magnificent technique, extremely good mentally.
Absolutely.
Shoulder
Again,
is good.
the setup looks
No,
so
over.
controlled.
You want it? Okay. No. Okay. Open, open. It's okay. Straight. Just straight. Don't rotate, guys. Okay. Only fingers
Jerry
without
is
wrist.
very deep in this
Without wrist,
setup.
Levan. Only fingers.
Levan supination, we need a little
shoulder, get his
rotation
shoulder.
out, a
Don't
little
move.
wrist. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
I'll tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Levan Saginashvili
Yes.
is absolutely dominant in that
Yes.
position.
Amazing job in the ref's grip. Levan was able to get away with supination and cup in that. Hats off to him for being able to do it. But here we are, 3-0, Neil.
It's a grey day at the moment for Cadorette fans around the world. He moves there, but he just cannot win center. Look at this on the replay from Saginashvili. Just waits there, doesn't move backwards, doesn't move forwards, collects the position, little bump to the side, rolls the pronator, done. He puts it to sleep.
Even with Jerry being able to sink in there, Levan's shoulders behind, total control, side pressure in check.
Otherworldly top-end power on
Unreal.
display here.
Well, Neil, we got 30 seconds until the next round. If you're from the USA right now, this is the time to turn up for Jerry Cadorette. This is the time to turn up and get loud for Jerry Cadorette. We want to see a strap match.
No Limit, Steven Larratt, Monster Michael Todd trying to give some advice in the corner of Jerry Cadorette, but the only thing that could potentially change the dynamic is the strap, but I'm going to be honest with you, Paul, from what I've seen so far, I'm not sure it would make. The position of Levan is so very dominant, and he looks like he's got gears to move into.
Absolutely, and we saw what looked like a pseudo hook set up there, and Jerry's hook is otherworldly.
Yes.
His hook is otherworldly, and it was shut down in the middle of the table. Now's the time to get hyped. Now's the time to turn up the energy. Let's go, Jerry Cadorette.
You are looking at the pinnacle of arm wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. He is a native of the country of Georgia. His name is Levan Saginashvili, and he is a proud and humble champion. He is also an extraordinarily dominant champion. And he's putting on a masterclass here by running over Jerry Cadorette. 3-0 the score right now, and Jerry hasn't managed to get himself on the board. I think we've got an infringement there. It's a foul on Cadorette. Dodged a bullet, Paul.
Yeah. Neil, you know what you just said right there? We really couldn't ask for a better champion in Levan. As you said, total class. Just a sweetheart of a human being and a dominant physical force in every aspect.
Very warm person, Levan Saginashvili. When you go to talk to this fella, he's a very humble, extremely endearing, very warm individual. Got time for everyone. Superb arm wrestler. He looks like something out of a Bond movie. Just looks incredibly intimidating. And as a person, he couldn't be further from that.
That's the problem with books and judging them by the cover, right?
It's fucking straight. Don't move. Go.
Oh my. Wow. Second elbow foul.
Dominant performance, ladies and gentlemen. Levan Saginashvili couldn't have given it any more, but a masterclass. A masterclass.
Amazing job by Levan. Amazing support by Georgia here in the United States. It's a beautiful thing to see. I love it. I saw a couple Georgian and American flags melded together. It was super awesome. Big shout out to the country of Georgia and Levan, your world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to let him grab a little drink. I think he deserves that. I want everybody inside the venue here to please get on your feet and give a massive round of applause for our very best. He is still the East versus West gauntlet holder, the champion of the world, Levan Saginashvili. We're going to bring up Robert. And Robert Baxter's going to put the belt around the waist. And we also have something else that we're going to unveil. The East versus West gauntlet. Look at this. The Infinity Gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. It will go onto the arm of the very best in the world. And there can be no contestation. Let's get Levan in here, and we're going to hear from our champion. I want to say thank you so much to a massive Georgian contingent here. Atmosphere beyond belief. It was absolutely incredible. Levan, A lot of people, we say many times, believe that you are just about the power, you are the strongest, which clearly you are, but you're so much more. Your technical display today was absolutely peerless. It was perfect. You stayed in exactly the right position. How much did you study Jerry Cadorette's style coming into this match?
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. You are a legend. I worked so hard for this match. I working too hard, and Jerry's incredible. And my preparation is very not easy. And I working on technique and in workouts, and my team. Thank you, my team. Thank you, Lasha. Thank you, Sandro, Irakli, everyone to help me. We did it. We win. Madloba ქართველებო. დიდი მადლობა რომ შეწუხდით და მოხვედით. ძალიან დიდი ძალა მომეცით.
Levan, it's fair to say that you have faced everyone that this sport can throw at you. Who are you excited to test yourself against next? You're the holder of the Infinity Gauntlet. You are the very best, the super heavyweight champion. Is there anyone that you believe represents a threat, or is the greatest threat from amongst the chasing pack?
We have many good athletes. We have Michael Todd in incredible shape. We have Hermes Gasparini, Vitaly Laletin. We have Levan. Yeah. I don't know. We will see. Next year, I will be ready for my next.
Levan, before we let you go, is there a message you would like to give to the people back home watching in Georgia, to your Georgian contingent, and to the people who tuned in from around the world?
Madloba საქართველო. Madloba მინდა უთხრა ქართულ ხალხს, რომელიც არასოდეს არ შეწყვეტს თავისუფლებისთვის ბრძოლას. Madloba ჩემ ოჯახს, ჩემს მეუღლეს, ჩემს მეგობრებს. და რა ვიცი, ყოველთვის ვეცდები რომ გაგახაროთ და ქართული დროშაზე ვითავწიო.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the super heavyweight champion of the world, Levan Saginashvili of Georgia. I know that Levan will be joining us, Konstantin Janasio will be joining us, half of Georgia will be joining us. After party tonight at the Yard. That's the Yard downstairs, guys. After party tonight from 9 p.m. And that was a hell of a card. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible event. A massive thank you to Robert Baxter, to Engin Terzi, who I know will be smiling at home, to all of you for coming out tonight and supporting the show, and for everybody that bought the pay-per-view. Thank you so much. Exciting times for arm wrestling, ladies and gents. Have a lovely night.